Hi, I'm Glenn May with BassResource.com, and I'm here with Jeff Kriet. Jeff, glad to have you aboard today.
It's good to be here, man. Fixing to get things kicked up.
Oh yeah, I bet you are. Hey, Jeff, now how long have you been fishing?
Fishing bass,
Fishing bass.
I guess this is like my 14th or 15th year fishing Bassmaster. I've been doing it full time maybe for 10 or 12 years now. I don't know.
Did you start fishing when you were a kid?
Oh, I fished. I won my first tournament, I guess, like 100-boat tournament when I think I was like 14. And my mom would have to drive me to the lake and pull my boat. I didn't have my driver's license. I've been fishing forever. It's something I knew I was going to do. When I was like 5 years old, I said, I'm going to fish for a living, and my parents thought I'd outgrow it, but I never did.
Now, in all those years of fishing, what would you say would be your most memorable bass?
Probably the first one I caught on a plastic worm, I caught them like on beetle spins and stuff like that. It was a big deal to throw a plastic worm back then. And I remember finally catching my first one on a worm, the way I was taught to do, you throw it out there and get the bite, and you go on point, you reel down, you let him go. I think I probably gutted him, but that was a big deal to me to catch my first one on a worm, plastic.
So what about your biggest bass? Which one was that?
Probably the biggest bass I think I've caught is maybe actually this year. Last year I caught one practicing for the PAA championship. I caught one I figure was probably around 12 pounds.
That's good.
But I caught it in practice. And before that, the biggest bass I ever caught in my life was in practice too. So I got to switch that up a little bit.
So what's your favorite big bass technique?
Probably for me, I would say. Probably like a football jig, I like that a lot. I've caught a lot of big fish on a football jig. Swim bait, of course, is all the swim baits. If I'm going to a lake that I know I've got to fish for big ones, you got to throw a swim bait.
Yeah.
So I'm learning that deal more and more. It's a different kind of fishing, but the big osprey's a good one, and I like the weighted ones for fishing offshore. All the fish I weighed in Kentucky Lake this year were on a swim bait, so I'm learning, man. Versatility.
That's right. Now I've been hearing kind of whispering around the wind, people are calling you squirrel?
Yeah, that's been going on for a while.
Now what is with that? Where did that come from?
Well, Hackney started it several years ago. I'd be doing really good in a tournament, and then like the day I really needed to catch him, like on the top 12 day or something, I might not catch him. And Hackney always said, "Man, you're like a squirrel looking for a nut out there, man. You were running around getting all crazy, He said your old tail was twitching. Well, and that started, and then I was doing seminars at and I had maybe 50 people or 100 people watching my seminars, and then pretty soon, man, I got like 1,000 people watching my seminar, and I thought, man, I'm smoking this deal. Akinelli don't have nothing on me, and then I realized they all were coming to see Twiggy, that water skiing squirrel. So there's only about 50 or 100 there to see me, and 1,000 came to see a squirrel. So when everybody saw that go down, Van Dam calls me the squirrel, and I just kind of stuck. So okay. I've been called worse.
Okay. Now, besides fishing, what else do you like to do?
I like to bow hunt a lot. I've always bow hunted. I've killed one deer with a rifle in my life, and that didn't do it for me. And I bow hunt a lot, and I also I have an offshore boat, so I like to go offshore and catch, tuna and big grouper and stuff like that. So, when I'm not fishing, I fish really. Or I hunt. That's what I like to do, and I don't know. I play a little golf.
Well, what would be your dream vacation?
Probably go like to Venice, Louisiana, and pull my big boat down there and stay for 2 or 3 weeks and go offshore with my family, my wife and daughter.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
We went to over Christmas. I took my wife and daughter to Mexico, and we went out there and hung out on the beach, and that was fun. But man, if I'm that close to the water, I got to get out there and try to catch something,
Well, what's one thing that the fans out there might not know about you that you'd like to share with us?
I don't know, but I used to wear a suit and tie every day to work. I was a commercial loan officer for 8 years.
No kidding.
Yeah. Suit and tie, traded off for shorts and flip-flops. Huh?
I can't see you in a suit.
I couldn't dip it. I couldn't even have a dip.
No way.
You know. So
Well, what's your favorite ice cream?
favorite ice cream? Probably chocolate chip.
Good choice. Good choice. All right, Jeff. Well, hey, I won't take much more of your time anymore. I appreciate you spending time with us
Yeah,
today.
thank you.
And we'll see you out in the water this year.
Right on. Maybe we'll be doing a big interview at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right.
Maybe you may even have to wait in line.
Take care, man.